Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I did an off-topic series video, so today we're going to be reacting to the dumbest laws in the United States. I did decide to do all the laws in one video, like all 50 states, because it makes more sense to me. Buckle up, these laws are pretty weird. Some of them might not even exist, but that's what makes it funny. Margarine may not be substituted for butter in restaurants unless it is requested by the customer. Y'all sure take your butter seriously. Can you imagine substituting butter when the customer didn't want it, and then you are sharing a cell with other people who broke this ridiculous law? Drunk dealers may not make any business transactions with drunk persons. We all know that law is passed for a reason, but the question is, how often does these things happen for the law to be enforced?
Come on, son! You
may not take a picture of a rabbit from January to April without an official permit. Why do we need a permit for everything? Why do you need a permit to take a photo of a rabbit? Why? Did the rabbits complain about people taking photos of them without a permit? No nuclear weapons, obviously. The fact that they even had to make this a law makes me both scared and questioning humanity at the same time. No getting drunk in a bar. It's a bar. People are gonna get... Never mind. No billboards. How come you don't want billboards in Hawaii? How do you guys do your advertising if you don't allow billboards? Drinking of milk is mandatory. Well, it's a good thing I do not live in Utah. I can't drink milk because I'm lactose intolerant, and I will be damned if I get arrested for having an allergy to milk. Whistling underwater is prohibited. Unless you're a fish, I don't know how you can whistle underwater. Elephants may not be used to plow cotton fields. As big as an elephant is, he probably crushed the cotton, so how? It is illegal to keep Christmas decorations up after January 14th. Well, if we teleported to Maine one night, the people in my area will be locked up fast because some people don't take their stuff down till February. But then again, clearly it don't snow in Maine because sometimes the weather gets too bad for you to take your stuff down. Staying on a boat during your time in Georgia, not for more than 30 days. You're not. So if you're going on a boating trip or something and you get stuck, you run out of gas, and it's day 30 of being on the boat. So day 31, everybody better swim to shore then if they don't want to go to jail or get a ticket or whatever. It is unlawful to sell those dyed baby chicks you see around Easter unless, of course, you sell them in groups of 6 or more. Are we talking about those little peeps? The marshmallow peeps? If that's the case, then I won't be surprised if I went to Kentucky and didn't see those. This is devastating, but it's important that we spread the word before anyone gets in trouble. In Tennessee, you may not use someone else's Netflix password. Well, sharing is caring everywhere except Tennessee. If you cut down a cactus, you could be sentenced to 25 years in prison. Good God, for a cactus? My, wow. Chill. Wow. Okay, that escalated really quickly. It is illegal to sell your eyeballs. Who out here selling their eyeballs? For people to sell their eyeballs. Wait a second. Their eyeballs. For this to pass. You may not sell toothpaste and a toothbrush to the same customer on a Sunday. Rhode Island. So you mean to tell me, if I'm out of toothpaste and at the same time it's time for me to change my toothbrush, then I go to the store, I have to buy one or the other? Get out of here with that nonsense. Bear wrestling matches are prohibited. You get eaten alive by a bear. So how can you wrestle one? I'm both scared and questioning humanity at the same time here. You cannot buy meat of any kind on Sunday. Okay, I don't get this one. So if you guys want to buy your meat, you better do it on any other day that's not Sunday. It is illegal to attend a public event or use public transportation within 4 hours of eating an onions or garlic.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
But if you brush your teeth really good and just use a bunch of mints, how would anybody know? It is illegal for a man to give his fiancée a box of candy that weighs more than 50 pounds. But if the woman loves the candy and eats it and doesn't rat him out, then we don't have a problem. If you have mustaches, it is illegal for you to kiss a woman. Man, the poor men over there, they gotta shave before they can kiss their significant other. It is against the law for a woman to drive a car in Main Street unless her husband is walking in front of the car waving a red flag.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't have anything to say about that except what the freak is wrong with y'all over there? In Arkansas, you can't honk your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m. But if the sandwich shops are closed at 9 p.m., then how would you know if somebody honking their horn unless the people sleep over there in the sandwich shop? So if somebody honks their horn by Jimmy John's or Subway, they go to jail? Okay. In Connecticut, a pickle must be able to bounce. Well, it's a good thing I don't buy pickles then, because we'd have a huge problem. In Iowa, you cannot throw a brick onto a highway. Now that snowball fight escalated really, really quickly, you guys. That snowball fight escalated pretty quickly. Y'all need to take it down a notch and just throw snowballs. What y'all doing throwing bricks? I don't even have the strength to throw a brick, so I don't see how someone will be able to do that. In Kansas, tire screeching is banned. Y'all need to chill it with these disturbing the peace laws. Seriously. In Louisiana, it is illegal to send a surprise pizza. But I love pizza. How dare you do this to me? So if somebody sent me pizza because they know I like pizza, you won't put them in jail for that? I won't rat you out. Bring me some pizza. I love sausage and pepperoni. Okay? Bring me some pizza. I will not rat you out. I promise. In Kentucky, a woman cannot marry more than 3 times. Well, if I was in Kentucky, I'd be out of luck here. If I just happen to meet Mr. Right that 4th time. Any game in which participants attempt to capture a grease or oiled pig is illegal. Again, kind of scared and questioning humanity at the same time. Using profanity in front of 2 or more persons in a public place might land you in the county jail for up to 30 days, or you could pay a hefty fine to the state swear jar, no more than $100. So imagine if you're telling a story and you just use a swear word and the police run up on you, be like, "Hey, you owe us $100." Can you imagine telling a story to someone and use a swear word, and then the police come up to you and say, "You owe this state $100. You have a week to pay it." In the Garden State, anyone wearing a body vest, aka bulletproof armor, while committing murder, manslaughter, robbery, SA, I can't say that because YouTube don't like it, is guilty of another crime. So the police gonna be like, "Hey, if you're gonna break into that person's house, I gotta be able to tase you." One may not mutilate a rock in a state park. My dumb butt don't know what that means, but are people taking rocks out of parks? Alcohol might not be served in nightclubs if dancing is occurring on the premises at the same time. In that case, every nightclub gonna be shut down here because people gonna dance and have them a little drink at the club like it's a club. What do you expect people to do? Watch TV? Those under 21 can drink legally, but they must be enrolled in a culinary program to do so. Well, I hope the school is being careful, because some people can't be trusted, if you know what I'm saying. Persons may not swear while on the highway. I admit, I swear at those jerk drivers who bullied me. If I was in Maryland, my potty mouth will be landed in jail or given a ticket or whatever. Okay. Whether you're in Gillette Stadium or Fenway Park, you'll probably never hear just half of the Star Spangled Banner singing or playing the national anthem, other than as a whole and separate composition. It's punishable by a fine no more than $100. And you'll pay the same price for dancing at all, too.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
What? Okay, I don't get this, okay? You won't have room in the stands to dance. So what? Why is this a problem? Unless the stadiums, they're like extra large and have enormous foot room. Remember, laws have to be passed for a reason. So this makes me question that this stuff happens so frequently that they have to make it a law. As stated in the New Mexico Constitution, idiots can't vote in state elections. If the rest of the 50 states had this law, then Trump would not be president. It is illegal to place a container filled with human stuff on the side of any highway. Alright. Disgusting. It is illegal for the owner of a bar to allow anyone inside to pretend to have, with an animal. Next, I'm not even going to respond to that. Next. Women must obtain written permission from their husbands to wear false teeth. Again, no comment. Next. It is illegal to collect and carry away seaweed at the beach, but only at night. What? Can we please move on to the next slide before I lose my mind? No animal may be hunted on Sunday with an exception of raccoons, which may be hunted until 2 a.m. Again, no comment. A person must be 18 years old to play a pinball machine. Why? Persons convicted of felonies may not operate bingo games. Yeah, because ain't nothing like a game called Bingo Convict Edition. If anyone loses their exotic animal, they must notify the authorities within 1 hour. So if you don't alert the authorities within an hour, you go to jail for losing your exotic animal. What if you weren't home and your exotic skunk escaped out the window? So you have to go to jail for that? One may be jailed for wearing a hat while dancing, even for wearing a hat to function where dancing is taking place. So you're even gonna punish them if they need to wear the hat for the dance? Are you kidding me? One may not drink in a bar between 2 and 6 a.m. I don't know about you, but I'm sleeping at 2 a.m., let alone in the bar. Alright, that is all of the laws that we did. I went through all 50 of them in one video. Tell me what law stuck out to you the most. I could pick quite a few on this list. So anyways, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications for more, and if you like me getting loud when the laws is really dumb, I'm glad you like that too. So tell a friend that you watched a stranger scream into a mic at stupid laws for what? However long this video is supposed to be.